Beep beep boop beep 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 beep. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Mass Effect. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we started our mission here on Virmire for realsies, including sparing the life of our good buddy Rex. And this time we'll be moving along, and we'll be still trying to support Captain Kirrahe as well as Ashley. Kirrahe's the more important one, though.
Something scrambled. We're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
It's fine. We can quick take care of.
Perimeter clear.
That was a shock trooper, it looked like, judging by the color. Virmire is a little bit of a maze, but it's not the worst. It's not the most unreasonable thing to deal with. Barrier up. Pop, pop, pop.
They're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Now, I realize that my plan of attack is very different from the rest of the crew's plan of attack. Because they're all shotgun people. It doesn't matter which path you take, you'll end up at this uplink tower regardless. I feel like you should just not. Biotics are fun. While biotics and just powers in general are way better in 2 and 3, there's still a certain charm about the powers in 1. It's with how ridiculous they are, for lack of a better term. Let's boost up our Foost aid? Yes, our Foost aid. Boost up that. As for Tali, let's do like so.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Let's just wait for... Okay, so those don't have hitboxes. Good to know. Good to know. We will want to take care of this refueling platform, so... Oh, well, thank you, Tali. AI hacking is such a good ability. Look at that, he cleared them out for us. So we're gonna want to keep heading northwards, roughly. Destroyed. I believe this is the only one that will fully change things. If you do not do this one, Kirrahe will die. There's also one more that is fairly obvious that we'll have coming up that will also cause Kirrahe to die. And I don't want to do that, because Kirrahe is really cool. But still, it is safest to just take care of everything. It's not much. 2 of them are on the way anyways. And the flyers are not even that far out of the way. Now, I believe, yes, there is a sniper here who is a little bit scared. Oh, there's cover channels, actually. I do remember this area being pretty annoying to deal with. because of snipers. And of course, on higher difficulties, snipers absolutely tear apart. Krogan are also pretty intimidating, but they're nothing compared to snipers. Snipers can OHKO you. There we go. If we have one physicked up into the air, then they can't really do anything about us. Thank goodness. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, turns out it's not just snipers that can OHKO you. And okay. Autosave's not too far back, at least. Yeah, we want to head west, then north. Alright, so note to self, do not charge at the Krogan. I don't know why I needed to have a reminder of that, but yeah, don't charge at the Krogan. Tali, can you hack that? Thank you. You're supposed to be on our side. That's just rude. The Flyers sometimes can be a little bit difficult to deal with, but I did not have problems with them. They just not taking cover helps. And they can't reach like that. Gotta be wary for snipers. Always wary for snipers. Yeah, Flyers are destroyed, that's fine. We can keep on moving ahead. I think after we do Noveria, we will have another mission. Another story mission. And I think after that, I am going to move up to Insanity difficulty. I might just do that for all the games, just as we start getting to the last few missions. Then last mission, last few missions, depends on the game. I'll move to the highest difficulty because I know it's a little bit more fun. Okay. Where's that? I'm worried about that sniper. He's not dead. There we go. Yeah, and Krogan are less of a... I'm less scared of Krogan than I am of snipers. Of course, I say that after I, lost life to Krogan, but you don't seem really all that concerned about trying to fight back. So, neat. Alright, cool. Dealt with some snipers, dealt with some Krogan. Krogan snipers, now that would be terrifying. Avenger and Assassin. And that's all there is on this side, just a crate. Just a single crate. It's not very great. There's just two things of items that are probably outclassed by stuff that we have.
Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
That is our first rank 10 thing, followed by our second rank 10 thing. Sledgehammer, Snowblind. Keep on moving. This bridge, I think it's this one. There's one bridge later on that I know you can do some fun things with a particular Krogan. but it does not seem like it is this one. Yeah, all those are closed off.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
As I mentioned before, if you do this, Kirrahe will die.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
It makes things a little bit more difficult for you, but I'm not really concerned about difficulty for me. We're a 3-person wrecking crew. Got some indoctrinated here. They're easy to take care of. They're pretty squishy. Geth Destroyer. Please overload you. Thank you, Rex. It was at this moment that he knew how to fire.
Shields.
Let's see. Lift. That's barrier. Indoctrinated are no issue whatsoever. They go down real soon. We're good at shooting things in the face. Or their light bulb faces. I don't know if you really count Geth things as having faces. They're kind of just... Oh, there's a Juggernaut here. However, like, right somewhere where we can reach him, but he can't reach us. There sure is a lot of convenient architecture for dumb AI, to be frank. That's fine.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Some cells down there with some Solarians in there. I don't know who shot that one, but that was
Middle
fun.
ground, Williams. You don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Alright, let's go downstairs and see what those folks have to say to us. Well, those do appear to be husks. No. Wow, who could have ever thought that opening up the...
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah?
And I think Rex mentioned something about Krogan scientists.
Stay back.
Another one.
This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of our species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
And down he flops. Ow. Who shot me? I don't know how or why there is a complete set of human armor in this medical station, but sure. I do not want to go there yet. There's still some stuff we can explore in this laboratory. Now, the reason I shot there, this is gonna sound weird, that there's a reason that I just randomly shot, but in Mass Effect 3, there is one really weird area very early on that has a... It's a little bit goofy how it looks, but again, it'll be a while before we get there.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. It's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Well, at least he knocked himself unconscious in a very nice and civil way, where he is nice and laid out. He might be dead, but if he is, that's not really my problem. He's probably going to die soon anyways from when we nuke this place. Because, you know, that is a thing that we are doing. In case we forgot. Pretty difficult to forget, but... Well, that door doesn't want to open. But lots of items. But also nothing for us there, so... if you let that commando out, he will turn into an indoctrinated, I think melee only indoctrinated, and he will attack you. So, yeah. He's not exactly the smartest, and it doesn't really seem like he's in his right mind, so it can be forgiven, I suppose. Let's go from right here for this one. Thank you. And I believe... Okay, we haven't been through this door, I don't think. Vermeer is a maze. I have no idea how to get through a lot of it.
What's going on?
Think we're good, Commander?
Oh, he got back up. Neat. Okay.
Who's there? Can anyone hear me?
Dude, you just knocked yourself out like 2 minutes ago. And that's not even exaggerating. It's been about 2 minutes. I have the time on my Elgato software, so I know how long it's been. That said, while I might know how long it's been, I have no idea where I'm going. So yeah, let's take the elevator. Let's see. I think this is where we shot that Krogan scientist. This door is... No, it's not locked. Neato. Very neato-rito. I think this is the bridge. Talking about... No, apparently not. I know there was a Krogan. I think it was my last playthrough before this one. I was playing as an adept, and I managed to get a Krogan so high up in the air that he died from just being past the plane.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you, and what do you want?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the SlayerMathis test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard.
It is a little bit suspicious why she didn't really explain why she was researching, but whatever, it can't hurt. So we have that intel report, but we are at the 20-minute mark, and this is a pretty good place to stop. So next time, we continue making our way through the Vermeer facility, which is actually a lot shorter than I remember it being. But until then, see you guys later.